off to an amazing start. Welcome to Wow Find Friday. So here on the channel, I wanted to start sharing with you guys that one thing, that one item that has just wowed me, that has blown me away, that one thing that I picked up and I didn't have a lot of expectations for, but it blew me away. So today my wow find is this wig that I'm wearing. This wig is the Bisa wig from Janet Collection. I did not have a whole lot of hope for this wig. This wig was $45 and I did do a little research on it. I kind of scrolled through a few YouTube videos and this was the one that I don't know, it kind of spoke to me. But a few videos ago, I kind of mentioned to you guys that I was getting ready to have my install taken out, or my sew-in removed, and I was going to have my hair prepped and washed to make ready for a new install. I wanted to have a nice fresh hairdo for our Disney vacation that we're back from. But I kind of changed my mind. You know how we do, ladies, with our hair. It's always evolving. You know, Eric never knows what to expect from me and my hair from one day to the next. So I changed my mind from having a new install placed in to getting a unit made. So I decided to reach out to a young lady here on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel and she actually makes units or wigs. And she also has a wonderful Instagram page too, but I'll tell you guys a little bit more about her and I'll share the unit with you once it's completed. So the downside of that is that it's gonna take 2 more weeks for the unit to come to me. So as most of you know, my hair underneath is natural and we were preparing to go on vacation and I just did not want to have to deal with my natural hair while in Orlando. So I decided, you know what, why not just go ahead and get a cheap unit and let that kind of take me through the holidays. So I decided on the Bisa wig. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the cap construction. So the unit comes with 2 combs, and as you can see, there is a lot of ventilation in the cap. The hair on this unit is super thick, so having that ventilation in the cap makes it a little bit more breathable. And let me tell you, that breathable cap came in handy while we were in Orlando a few days ago. Today the weather here in Atlanta is 45, so this is perfect Atlanta hair. But in Orlando, it got up to 84 degrees some days, so it was really hot. But I didn't really feel, you know, any heat radiating from my scalp because the cap was so breathable. So all total, I have been wearing the Bisa wig for a little over 3 weeks. I purchased it the week before we went to Orlando. I wanted to kind of try it out to make sure it was something I could do. And then we were in Orlando roughly 2 weeks. And as you can see, I am still wearing it. So let's talk about shedding and tangling. As you can see, I am really brushing through the unit with no problems at all. For a thicker wig, I mean, it's going through almost like butter. It's going through almost like butter, no tangles. And this is just a little cheap brush that I'm using to comb through it. But as far as tangles go, I think for a unit this thick, this wig does really, really well. I don't get a whole lot of tangling. I do get some because I think this is maybe like a 24-inch. So I do get a little tangling here at the ends. Not a whole lot, but as you can see, the ends are super thick, super thick. And this is a smaller brush that I'm using. So I think it's going through pretty well. And no shedding there. I do get some shedding, but as you can see, as I'm brushing through it, no shedding. So for $45, I don't really have any complaints with this wig. Like I said, this is something that's just going to hold me over until my other professional unit gets sent to me, and I will be sure to come back to you guys and let you know how I like it. But let me get Eric and get his take on the Bisa wig. You know, guys these days, our husbands, you know, our boyfriends, they are really up on all the hair and stuff. They have to be, because, you know, women nowadays, we're not making it a secret about what we're doing with our hair. So let me get Eric so that you can get a guy's perspective, a guy's point of view on what I think is a fabulous Bisa wig. All right, babe, so I brought you in because I wanted you to tell everybody what you think of the Bisa wig. This is the Bisa wig. First off, what do you think about women giving their wigs or units names? This is called a Bisa.
Well, first of all, what is a unit? I like how y'all have branded the word unit, because wig sounds, I think, old lady, so now it's a unit.
Yeah, yeah.
When I was growing up, there was a wig. So, a unit, all right, fine. That's real smart. I mean, it's commonplace now. I remember, like, again, back in the day, it was kind of taboo to have extensions and then weave and then wig. So I get it. You know, it's an easier way to, you know, take care of your hair.
How do you feel about this one, being that it's only $45? I've also told them, Eric, that I have ordered hair and I'm in the process of having a real professional unit made.
I think this looks good. I wouldn't know the difference between that and one of these expensive units that you guys get made, but I think that looks good. And looking at that, I can see why you guys wear units, because they look better. I think the technology has gotten better. They look better than they used to.
Yeah, back in the day, a synthetic wig would look like baby doll hair trash. Yeah. But babe, like, walk up on it, babe. Like, if you didn't know me.
No, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Like, look at the texture of it.
And I remember too, back in the day, like the hair you wouldn't wear wigs because the hair would break you out.
Yeah, it would make my face break out. That's a good point, babe. Yeah, back in the day, I couldn't wear synthetic wigs because I don't know what they were doing to them, but my face has been, it would break out. But
this one had broken you out.
This one has not broken me out. Now I've been wearing it, you know, I told them for like 3 weeks. I had it all in Orlando, you know.
So here's my question.
Yeah.
With all this unit, you know, disguises and tomfoolery, can guys now start wearing toupees? Like, where is the guy's answer for the units? Do we get something? Our hairline starts to recede.
All right.
And we should be criticized if we do. That's all I'm saying. It's got to be equal.
I don't have a problem with men wearing toupees or going bald or whatever. I just think, you know what? My thing is, I think y'all should just cut the hair off.
So this is a question, right? This is a good question for your viewers. Comment in the comments. If a guy's going bald, what should they do? Should they go for the bald head? Just shave it? Should you do the hair on the sides? Should you just let it recede naturally? Should you get a toupee? What's the look?
All right, leave a comment below, guys.
Leave a comment.
Well, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this Wow Find Friday featuring the Bisa wig. I hope you've enjoyed Eric's little commentary and his thoughts on the Bisa wig as well. And so until next time, ladies, don't be a frumpy mommy. Bye, ladies.